Okay, it is started recording. So let me share my screen also to you guys. That is visible, right? Okay. The thing is, your GitHub profile should look something like this. Okay. You can make changes like I have made. You can like give your own readme file, and uh, add your organizations and whatever you want to do. But the thing is, what I was asking you guys to do is go to the like main repo which I will upload. For some reason, I wasn't able to upload it. The one reason being my machine was not working perfectly. So okay, let's take for example take this as we already did the calculator app. So this you can see was like made public, so anyone can see this, and anyone by what I mean is like anyone who is visiting the profile, or like it's not private to me, or for not me only to see. Okay, you can like fork that this web this whole repo. Okay, you can start this repo and everything, but it was, if it was like private, you wouldn't be able to see it, and it will be used for my like only maintaining purpose and private use only. So what I was asking you all to do is, this is the master branch. Okay, so it is a default branch which on which the main code is deployed. So whenever I will upload the whole code base, it will look something like this. So what you need to do is, you just click this one and switch branches and tags. So um, here you can see all the branches, and there is no such branches as such, but we'll create one. So let's create one branch and name it like for say name it with your surname or first name or last name, whatever you name it. For an example, let's name it with my name. Okay, so if we want to name the branch name, say for say let's do it Farooq branch. So what it does is, so wait, create Farooq branch from master. Yeah. So here you go. So now if you pull down this menu, you can see that there is a master branch which is default, and here is my name with my is a branch with my name, that is Farooq branch. But the um, what you will see is all the code base and all the documentation you can see here will also be readily available to uh, here for you guys to see also. So the point being is, you also will get the whole code base and all the needed elements to start your own work. And you need to obviously like uh, if you have seen the basics of how to use GitHub, you can like remotely copy this whole code base to your local machine and then start working. How to do that is like uh, it is said cloning. You like copy this URL, and then in your code base or in your ID, you just say copy from bring project from GitHub, and then you start working, as I did on the calculator app on the third day of ASD, I guess. So if I were to like right, Okay, if I were to, like, here you can see how to add a new repository. So if I say import repository, it will import from, like, see, your old repository's clone URL. So it will import the old repository from here, and you can select the private and public from here also, and then you can add a readme file to it, and you can import the file. But if you want to freshly start a new repository, then you click on new repository, and then you name it, give a description, and then you start working. It is mentioning that a repository contains all project files, including the revision history. Already have a project repository elsewhere, then import a repository. Okay. The thing is, if I had to, like, work on this, then program files. Here is Android, Android Studio, and here are all the code for Android. Here's code for it's a copy basically, and there's another copy. But when, like, this thing, this whole project, this project is made locally on your device, on my device. For example, when you will work locally, these projects will be made on your local devices, and then you will you will put this code on GitHub. So how you will put this code on GitHub? Okay, for an example, if I um, no period. So basically, what you need to do is you will open the GitHub this, and then you will like bring the project and drag and drop here. I will be uploading this shortly after this session, and by tonight you will if you visit my profile, you will see the code base for our official college app will be which will be doing for submission, and then you create a uh, branch with your name, and then you start working there after, obviously after forking from my code base. So let me show you how to fork also, so it will be easier for you guys to follow on. Okay, let's go to GitHub and search for um, Kotlin app. Okay, you will see bunch of Kotlin app. There are 27,000 repositories. Okay, so basically there are 27,000 repositories, and you can fork any of them for you to contribute and you to understand their code base. If I go to Hussein 89 backslash Kotlin Udemy, you will see that it has been watched by 39 times, forked by 4.8 thousand people, and starred by 1.4k profiles. So what we will do is also fork it from here, and fork to my profile, and you see this whole that whole code base is getting fetched to my profile. See, this fork from Hussein 89 AA underscore Kotlin Udemy, and it's now showing FRK611 backslash Kotlin Udemy. So this sub branch or forked item, this item is all forked from this original repository. And then if I click on master, then there are view all branch. If I say go to view all branches, then you can see that there is only one branch, that is add license one, which is a new pull request to see, like that means you if you add on some projects to contribution to this project, then yours contributions will also look like this. It's a new it will be shown like a new pull request. So how do I make change and then add make a pull request to this code base? So what we will do is uh, we'll clone this. Okay, now we'll go to our Android Studio because we'll be doing our projects here, and we will close this project. Hang on, because it will take some time. Just lagging. Okay, till it's closing. Tell me if you have any prior example experience with GitHub. Any one of you? And did you upload any like code to GitHub or? Okay, that's good to hear. And what about others? Make sure to have a like GitHub profile. It will be like needed here and there every time. So in case it has, okay. So it is now closed, and then I will go to new project. Okay, I'll do it from here. We'll go to get from version control, import project, profile debug APK. So we'll be importing a project, and no, not from here. Open, no, get from version control. Okay, so we'll paste the code here. Okay, the URL, and then we'll click on clone. So it is basically doing what it is, bringing the whole code to here, and then it will, it's saying invalid path, cloning failed. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's download the zip file. It will be much easier to do. Kotlin Udemy master zip. Okay, and make sure to have our branch. Let's make a branch first, name it create branch, misspelled my name, whatever. Okay, download zip, branch zip. Okay, and let's open it. So it will be available on downloads, and let's unzip it. Hmm, extract here. um, extract code. If now we'll go to Android Studio and then okay, now it is available. So we'll go to import project and then we'll go to downloads and then wait, no, right here that is in download. Let me copy the path for it. Okay. Download Scotland Udemy. And new project import. So it will be okay. It is available here. Kotlin Udemy branch and okay. Let's do let's do food app, Kotlin channels app. There are many apps available uh, in that. So let's pull this and let's open it. First project. So as you can see that the Gradle is they're getting downloaded and the whole code will be shown like here as we were like trying to develop creating different pages, okay, adding the navigation and all. So from that point on you can we'll deal with it later. So basically what is happening is you are like downloading cloning and cloning a repository from another one's profile, or you can say your instructor's profile, and forking it to your own profile. Then you are creating a branch to work on, and then you are downloading the code base to your local machine, and then you start working on that project. If you make changes, then you want then those changes will automatically get saved remotely, and after that you will need to push the changes to your like GitHub repository. Okay, and after that if you are happy with your changes and you think that okay, this is like good enough to get published on the app, or my effort, let's try on my luck to show my effort if it is like will be published on the app and all that, then you will simply put a pull request. Here you can see contribute. So you will do that and open you will like uh, send a pull request from your profile to uh, the main repository, and it is on the like main who is the owner of the main repository, it's on him or her to like admit your code base, and if it is eligible for like what can I say, it is eligible to like getting added to the main project or not. So this is the whole scenario how the whole procedure will work. um, and then again, like we don't have so much time in our hand, 4 days to be very precise. So try to like make as little contribution as possible. The code base will be updated like before midnight. I hope so, and then you will start contributing there. Okay, any more questions regarding this whole scenario? Any suggestions regarding the app? Anything? Because it will be the last session, and after that, the minimum day we have in our hands will be used for solely the app development to get the app published. Guys, yeah, yeah, the app will go on like upgrading time to time. Like uh, this, I am in a tight schedule right now, so I hope that when the exams and all gets over, then I can devote my time to the app solely, and will make a better something out of it. And by that time, you guys will also be like pros in developing Android. So I'll get help from you also. So together we'll build something better. Is GitHub part clear, like how to use it and all? And have you guys all configured Android Studio on your devices? Okay. Have you configured GitHub and Git in your devices? You have done it, but what about others? Because you people are like you people are coming regularly, so I hope that you contribute and you get your certificates. So um, other questions? Okay. Yeah, it's a good question. Like, let me hear something from you guys first. Like, what do you think we can add to the app? Or yeah, those will be done. Those are necessary things to do. Okay. So those like we will have what can I say? Grid view to different pages, like you see on any product-based company. Okay, and we will have those like clickables, and it will look like not so fancy at the first, but gradually it will get improved, and then we'll connect to internet and all those things. And those instructions we need to follow also, the must have things in our app, so those things also be followed, need to be followed. No, like few things, as I said, in the document they have fetched us, like we need to have make use of live data view model from room database once throughout the app. Like we need to use these once uh, at least. Okay, so we need to keep that in mind also. So it will be uh, I hate Windows. So uh, okay, if it's possible, like if you can show your faces, we'll take a screenshot, and then because it's the end of the session, so is it possible, guys? Okay, good response. Am I visible? Okay, I'm visible. Others, Anitesh, Shreyashi, Valmonti. Oh, Anitesh is in mountains. Uh, as few we can get. So the code base will be uploaded by midnight, and I hope that you make some sort of contribution to it. And that's all from my side. And it won't be a long session. I thought of making like some changes to the UI and all, but my machine is not like working in optimal conditions. So I'll keep that part to ourselves. Okay, I'll keep that part to myself and upload the code to GitHub. So thank you guys for joining, and this will be the end of the session. So thanks again, and keep building, keep learning. Okay, let's hold on 2 minutes more. Yeah, let's see the thank you messages. Okay. Um, your developer profiles should also be ready, okay? Because those will be monitored. No, no, it's not gonna be checked by me. It will be checked by the developers community. It's like your CV kind of thing, okay, for Google developers. So if you're doing well, if you're earning more batches, you are like cracking exams by Google, then it will all be shown to your profile. So like other IDs. Okay, yeah, we have dedicated groups for that also, like for competitive coding, for web development, for graphics and all. So we already have different groups for different work fields. You can like venture around different concepts, different ideas, okay, and then settle down with a choice, because one can't like do everything. Many of us already have tried that path, but well, it makes you restless, and it's not like a good thing. Okay, so settle down with one path, and then try to learn little much about that, little much about those. This is how it works. One can't learn everything at once, so it needs time. Okay, and I will suggest that if you're in first or second year, then venture around different ideas, different like sectors, and then settle down with one. Okay, guys, thank you for joining. I will end the session here. It's getting recorded. And